Jana Duggar's husband is hospitalized. Stephen faces life-threatening medical crisis of family in desperate hope. Hi, I'm Ava. Welcome to Duggar Family News. Go to spot for the latest Duggar family news and everything in between. Don't forget to subscribe. Brace yourselves for an emotional roller coaster as Jana Duggar shares a devastating update that has left her fans in shock. In a moment of raw vulnerability, Jana opens up about her husband Stephen's terrifying health battle, revealing that he's fighting a potential life-threatening condition with Stephen currently hospitalized in California. The Duggar family's world has been turned upside down. Their hearts are heavy with worry, and the stakes have never been higher as the tension rises. Jana and Stephen's loved ones rally around them, offering unwavering support in the face of uncertainty. But will the medical team's expertise be enough to save Stephen? The clock is ticking and their world is filled with fear and hope in equal measure. Stay with us as we take you inside this deeply personal crisis. Filled with love, pain, and the strength of family, will Stephen pull through? Can hope withstand the weight of such a devastating challenge? The answers may surprise you, but one thing is clear: this is a battle you won't want to miss. Keep reading to discover the truth behind this heartbreaking medical scare and the Duggar family's fight for hope in a deeply emotional revelation that has sent shockwaves through her fans and followers. Jana Duggar has opened up about her husband Stephen's serious health concerns, revealing that he is currently battling a life-threatening medical condition. The news comes as a heartbreaking update to an already challenging period for the couple, and it has left their loved ones, as well as their supporters, deeply concerned. Stephen is currently hospitalized in California, receiving medical care for a condition that is potentially life-threatening. Jana, who has long been known for her close-knit family values and strong faith, took to social media to provide the update, sharing her feelings and the struggle her family is facing. In her post, she described the difficult reality of the situation, expressing the weight of watching her husband go through a medical crisis that no one could have anticipated. Stephen has been my rock and my support for so many years, and now seeing him in the hospital facing such uncertainty is heart-wrenching. Jana wrote, "It's been incredibly tough on all of us, but I'm thankful for the strength we find in our faith, and I know that Stephen is receiving the best care possible." The gravity of Stephen's medical condition has left Jana in a state of emotional turmoil. Her post painted a picture of the family's current reality, which is one filled with fear, uncertainty, and a sense of helplessness. She admitted that the situation has been overwhelming, especially given how quickly things escalated. "We never expected this, and it's hard to even put into words how much this has shaken us." Jana continued, "Every day is a new challenge, and it's hard to know what the future holds, but we're taking it one day at a time and relying on God's strength." Stephen's hospitalization came after what initially seemed like a routine medical issue, but his condition quickly worsened, and the couple found themselves facing the possibility of much more severe consequences. Doctors have informed them that the situation is delicate, and they are working around the clock to ensure that Stephen receives the highest level of care. Although John has not disclosed specific details about the medical condition, the urgency and severity are apparent from her words. Stephen is currently being treated at a renowned hospital in California, where he is receiving specialized treatment. Jana shared that her family is doing everything they can to support him during this trying time. Her message emphasized the collective efforts of their loved ones who have rallied around them, offering prayers, emotional support, and physical assistance during these challenging days. "We are blessed to have such an incredible family who has stepped up to be there for us," Jana said. "It's comforting to know that we are not alone in this." Jana's social media post also included a heartfelt plea for continued prayers. She expressed gratitude for the outpouring of support she has already received from fans, friends, and family who have been sending messages of encouragement and love. Please keep Stephen in your prayers and know that every prayer is deeply appreciated, she wrote. This is the hardest thing we've ever gone through. But I truly believe in the power of prayer, and I know we are not facing this alone. The Duggar family, well known for their strong Christian faith, has always been open about the importance of leaning on their faith. Jana has often spoken about the role that prayer and faith have played in her life, and it's clear that she and Stephen are relying heavily on their beliefs to get them through this difficult time. Family members, including Jana's siblings, have been offering their love and support in various ways. Some have traveled to California to be with Jana and Stephen during his hospitalization, while others have been helping with everyday tasks back home to alleviate some of the pressure on the couple while the situation remains tense. The Dover family is doing its best to stay positive. Jana shared that Stephen is being given the best medical care available, and they are hopeful that he will pull through. We're so grateful for the doctors and nurses who are working tirelessly to help Stephen, she said. They have been absolutely amazing, and we know he is in good hands. However, the uncertainty of the situation has left a profound emotional impact on the family. Jana admitted that at times it feels impossible to focus on anything other than Stephen's condition. There have been moments where I feel like I'm in a fog, just trying to keep it together, not knowing what the next hour will bring, she shared. But I know that we can't give up hope. I have to hold on to the belief that God has a plan for Stephen and for our family, even if we don't understand it right now. In her post, Jana also touched on how the experience of watching her husband face such a serious health crisis has deepened her sense of gratitude for the time they have together. Every moment feels so much more precious right now. She said, I've always known how blessed I am to have Stephen by my side, but now it feels like I'm seeing him through a different lens. I'm cherishing every conversation, every smile, and every second we can share, even in these difficult circumstances. Throughout all of this, Jana has remained steadfast in her support for Stephen. She has been by his side at the hospital every step of the way, offering comfort and encouragement as he faces his medical challenges. In the face of such hardship, it is clear that their bond has only grown stronger. Jana's devotion to her husband is evident as she continues to stay strong for him. Despite her own emotional strain, the couple's supporters have been flooding Jana's social media with messages of love and encouragement, expressing their sympathy for what they are going through. Many have shared their own stories of facing similar medical challenges and have offered words of hope and comfort to Jana and Stephen. I can't imagine what you're going through right now, but please know you are not alone. One fan wrote, we are praying for you, and we're believing for a miracle. Jana's post has also sparked conversations about the challenges of dealing with medical crisis within families, especially when it involves a loved one's potential life-threatening condition. Many people have reached out to share their own experiences with serious health issues. Offering advice and support to the Duggar family, it's clear that the sense of community and connection is something that has provided Jana and Stephen with a great deal of comfort during this difficult time. As the family continues to navigate this difficult period, the future remains uncertain. However, the love and support that is poured in from their community and loved ones has been a constant source of strength for Jana and Stephen. The medical team in California remains committed to Stephen's care, and Jana has expressed confidence in the doctor's expertise and their dedication to his well-being. In the coming days, Jana and Stephen will continue to face the challenges of his medical condition, but they are not doing so alone. They are surrounded by family, friends, and a vast community of supporters who are holding them up in prayer and offering them hope as the story continues to unfold. The Duggar family remains united in their faith, love, and determination to face whatever comes next together. For now, the family waits, hopeful and united, praying for Stephen's recovery and cherishing every moment they can together. Despite the uncertainty, there is a strong sense of faith that Stephen and their loved ones, that faith is their guiding light through this incredibly difficult time. As always, they are leaning on each other, their faith, and the strength of their community to navigate the storm that has come their way. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for the next video. In a heart-wrenching turn of events, Jana Duggar and her fiancé, Stephen Wisman, have been hospitalized under critical conditions, leaving fans and family members reeling with worry. The couple's sudden medical emergency has left the Duggar family grappling with fear as they face what doctors have termed as possible life-threatening medical concerns. Sources close to the family revealed that both Jana and Stephen were rushed to the hospital after displaying severe symptoms, and their condition quickly escalated to a point where they had to be placed on life support. The details of their diagnosis remain unclear, adding to the anxiety surrounding the situation. However, insiders suggest that the couple's condition is serious, with medical teams working tirelessly to stabilize them. Family members have been by their side, offering support, but the situation is described as dire. Jana, known for her calm demeanor and devotion to her family, and Stephen, who had been preparing for a future with Jana, now face an uncertain road ahead. Fans of the Duggar family, who have followed Jana's journey for years, have flooded social media with messages of hope and prayers for her recovery. The shocking turn of events has left the Duggar community and the couple's followers in disbelief. While the family has yet to release an official statement, the concern for Jana and Stephen's well-being has spread quickly, as many hold their breath, hoping for a miraculous recovery. This unsettling news has left a cloud of uncertainty over the Duggar family, and the public waits anxiously for more updates on their condition. All from Duggar Family News. Related. For you, recently uploaded, watched.